up, Chef again? Today I'm showing you guys how I make my T-bone steak and my red roasted potatoes in the air fryer. And by the way, my steak is room temperature and it's clean, and my red potatoes is clean as well. Now the ingredients I'm using is my extra virgin olive oil, parsley flakes, Italian seasoning, rosemary, Mrs. Dash original, Lowry seasoning salt, garlic powder, and then good old onion powder. Now, what you want to do is drizzle your olive oil on the top and the bottom of your steak. Make sure you rub it in and make sure every piece of the steak is well coated. Alright, now that it's done, let me go ahead and wash my hands. And yes, by the way, I wash my hands throughout this video. Let's begin. First, I'm using my seasoning salt. Mrs. Dash original. Italian seasoning. And rosemary. And you guys, you do not have to be heavy on the seasoning when it comes to the steaks. All you need is a generous amount. Garlic powder. And of course that onion powder. And you cannot have garlic powder without onion powder, and that's straight facts. So yeah, what you want to do is go ahead and massage that meat, get the seasoning inside the meat, pat it down. Make sure you get every corner, even the bone. Now flip it over and repeat the same steps. Oh, sorry you guys, my camera fell. Alright, so what I'm going to do is with one hand, I'm going to go ahead and, touch my meats. And on the other hand, I'm using that just to, for the seasonings. So I don't have to keep washing my hands every single time I touch the seasoning and the meat. So basically I'm going ahead, repeating the steps from the first time. Now repeat that step, go ahead and pat that down, get that meat massage all through, top, bottom, side to side, even the bone. Nothing like a seasoned and flavorful steak. And that's how it's supposed to look. Alright, while the seasoning is setting inside the meat, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare these potatoes. So I'm using red potatoes. I'm using 3 small ones. And what you want to do is go ahead and dice them up. I dice my potatoes small, but whatever, is best for you. If you like them big, go ahead. It don't matter. They're all gonna cook the same. And like I said before, my potatoes are clean. diced all my potatoes, and now I'm going ahead and place them in a bowl. Now what you want to do is grab your extra olive oil and drizzle them onto your potatoes. Not too much, not too little, but in between. And it really depends on how many potatoes you have. I'm sprinkling my seasoning salt. My Italian seasoning. My rosemary. My garlic powder. And my onion powder. And my parsley flakes. And that's how it should look. Alright, so now what you want to do is go ahead and mix that all up. Get all up in there. Every potato coated. Top, bottom, side, whatever. Coat them all. No potato is left behind, okay? You want your potatoes to be seasoned perfectly. Alright y'all, so that's how it should look, all mixed together, looking pretty. Now we're going to go ahead and set these to the side, and we're going to go ahead and work on our steak. Alright, for those who don't be watching my videos, I am using the Power XL air fryer. Now what I'm going to do is use my aluminum foil and place it into the tray. Now you don't have to use aluminum foil if you don't want to, but I use it, you know, for easy clean. Then grab your cooking spray and spray it on down. Alright, now what you want to do is go ahead and get your steak and place it into the tray. Alright, I have a small T-bone steak, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on 370 for 15 minutes. Alright, our 15 minutes been up, and this is how the steak looks. Very juicy. And it's done. But, you know, I had to add some stuff to it. So off camera I did saute some onions. And I'm going to go ahead and place it onto my steak. And I also diced up some green peppers that I'm going to put on my steak as well. Now this step is optional, you don't have to do this. And I'm just going to leave it in the air fryer for just 2 minutes. Because I want the onions and the green peppers to, you know, get all on that steak. I want the juices all together. All right, 2 minutes is up, and look at this steak. Wow, that looks so freaking beautiful. Like, look how juicy it looks. And I know the green peppers look like peas. Oh my God, it look like peas, but it's green peppers, okay? Look, all the juices. I did use the juices from the steak and pour it onto my steak. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and let the steak rest and sit while I go ahead and do these potatoes. All right, so now what you want to do is get you another aluminum foil and place it into your tray and spray that down like you did with the steak. Alright, and then once you did that, go ahead and dump your potatoes into the tray and make sure they are, you know, scattered around. You do not want them all on top of each other. You want everything to cook evenly. Now, if you want your potatoes cooked through with a little crisp, then I suggest you to put them on for 20 minutes. And no, I did not flip my potatoes. I did not flip my steak over. I want everything cooked perfectly. I do not like anything dry. And look, voila. Look at them potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my knife so y'all can see how cooked through it is. Look at that. The knife just cut right through them. They perfect. They done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and place it onto the plate. And there you got it, guys. T-bone steak and red roasted potatoes in the air fryer. Juicy steak, seasoned perfectly. Potatoes cut through, seasoned perfectly with a little crisp. So go ahead and try this recipe. And if you like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, support your girl. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.